Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Building the World's Gate. This episode we're going to be extending down the path into our first area, which is going to be Malta. Now I don't know if you guys know much about Malta, got a lot of family there, that's why I'm building it. Also a very nice looking country, a lot of waterfronts, and it's good to the water ride, you know what I mean, so it'd be pretty good for that reason. If you watched the first episode you might also have realised that I have changed some of the things in the starting area. That being, I've added some fences, some benches, some lights. I've redecorated this flat rail I put down last time as well. I've added more structures to the building, which I think it looks a lot better now. I've decluttered a lot of this cypress because before the King's Ferns looked a bit naff. So I've added a bit more life to it by adding a campfire, 2 little logs for you to sit on, a tree, and I've also added a lot of lights around the building, so if I go into night quickly, you can see it looks a lot better at night as well, if it was to be viewed at night. That's pretty cool. So, with that being said, let's get into the video. So, just starting off this voiceover, I just wanted to say that the reason I'm building Malta, I said it before in the video, I think it's a very nice looking country. I've got a lot of family there, I go there quite a bit, a lot of good culture, history, as it was very important in World War II because the Allies needed it really as a naval base in the Mediterranean to like wreck, access supply lines and stuff. So that was a massive benefit for them to have that. I also want to point out that the reference images I'm using are just from Google Earth, the satellite imagery. I'm also going to be building a somewhat morphed version of Malta because I can't build obviously the entire thing, even though it's a very small island. So I'll put up images of the reference I'm using now. So I'm starting off at this little area. I've kind of made it geographically make sense somehow. It's not the perfect, but it's the best I can do for the space I have in this game. I've tried keeping like a good sort of view of the water, like you can see from most areas that I'll be building throughout this mini area, well not mini area, large area, 1/4 of the park. So yeah, that'll be fun. I'm gonna switch to the music part of the time-lapse now, and I hope you guys enjoy. See you in a bit. Also, quick note just before the music starts, if you see me pausing still for like 3 seconds or 5 seconds, that's me just looking at the reference image. I'll try and cut most of them out, so if you see random cuts, that's also why. So yeah. Now, if you've watched this far, you may be wondering, what was all of this? So off screen I decided to build a lot more because it was taking way too long. And I didn't want the video to be over 25 minutes really. So I added a lighthouse that is on the pier. I'll put an image of that up now. I tried recreating the best I could. There's not many pieces that I could find. That's, you know, if someone wants to enlighten me with the pieces that in this game that you can use for that lighthouse, that would be nice, but that's all I could do with it so far. It kind of resembles it. I've built this on the roof, built some little houses and stuff on the roof, added some decals on there, did the terrain colouring so it can put more nature like this and this around the area when I'm done. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Really appreciate if you made it this far. Leave a like if you enjoyed. See you later.